Hey guys, it's Queendija, and in today's video, I will be reacting to episode 7 to episode 10 of season 3 of Isekai Quartet. Alright, so with everything and the fact that with the last couple of weeks between the time of me still at my old job doing the interview up until now with my new job and being home now, we're just doing a lot of things. So some things, like for example, this is going to come out Sunday so that by Monday afternoon, once I'm done with my training again, we'll watch the final episode. Some things will come out this weekend, like the final few episodes of my ass, because I'm doing that next. But yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and get started with episode 7 in 3, 2, 1, go. Once again, this is a bad trip. This is a bad idea. Why, out of all things, a field trip? I don't know. Yeah, where are y'all going? Where are you trying to go? I mean, well, yeah, that makes sense because we're in December and it's Christmas time, so. What's up? Oh, that's pretty. I mean, hey, it's just snowboarding. It does make you wonder because still, like, IRL Tanya was a guy, so maybe, yeah, he maybe never snowboarded, so. We'll never know because he's dead and he's now a girl, so. But no, he can learn. That's the thing. Here's my biggest thing, and it's so freaking nuts. Okay, because once again, let's talk about this again. Remember, Saga of Tanya Evil was confirmed for season 2 like a couple of years around the same time when Miss Kobayashi's Maid Dragon finally got confirmed for season 2, and that finally aired. And we're going into 2026, and we still have no air date for season 2. I feel like it's gonna like. This is what it really reminds me of. Kingdom Hearts 4. We have that confirmed. It's in the works. It's announced and everything, but we have not seen a trailer, like a good behind trailer, in months. The last thing we got for that was just a picture. Pictures within pictures. So it's been a hot minute. What are we doing? And this is the thing that we were talking about the Game Awards last week. I was like, bro, yeah, it's gonna show up. And then me last Thursday looking like a freaking cloud. Like, we didn't get anything. So hopefully we get something next year. Now, see, the thing I'm also getting reminded is that one death scene I saw for ReZero for Subaru when his head got like sliced off, and I was like, oh snap, what the hell happened? It's like, Jesus. Oh, really? That's sweet. Oh, honey. Of course, Aqua. Wait, hold on! No, you guys didn't want to snowboard escape? Right. Oh, man. Yes, and the two who are having a conversation with each other, one person, literally just left us. Did you guys bury her? Oh my god. Please stop her. Oh my god. The fact that you can still hear her screaming is hilarious. I have a bad feeling about this, though. Are we sure? I mean, because, like, dead ass. Right? Hmm? And now y'all are somewhere where y'all don't know. Oh my god. This is the start of the Frozen horror movie. Nice. You'll find out. I'm trying to remember, but like because it's been a hot minute since it's seen season 1 to season 2 of Konosuba. Did this thing show up? I really don't remember. Oh, okay. I'm with darkness. It's time to go. All right, hurry. Get on your knees. Go kill this. I know I. You won't die. I think the next thing I'm going to try for the next part of the video is, you know how I have my mic here? I think I'm going to put it here. You might still hear me over there. I'll have to try before I start. Because I have to buy, I'm buying myself a extra one last minute gift for me for Christmas, which is a little portable keyboard. Oh, yeah, you could say that. I mean, it worked, so hey. Right. Of course, Subaru. I mean, but hold up. What about what's his face and like his harm group? I mean, because you know they all when I last watched, they was like, "Ayo, deuces, Charlie's Angels out in this." But no, like I thought they would have showed up in this episode today, but no, probably on like 8, 9, or 10. Oh no. Yeah, that in a nutshell, that's just the father and his kid. That was cute. This felt like a cute little filler episode for them. Like, not, essentially the beach episode that we always get in any other anime, but just, I mean, still, yeah, you can kind of say that, but without it being essentially like a fan servicey episode. It has cute little fan servicey moments, which obviously I love. Once again, having these characters, spend time with each other, knowing the things that we know in the canonized series and such, and be like, God dang, once again, why don't you just go ahead and speed dial such and such because they could also handle this situation. Possibly, possibly not. I don't know. I mean, truly, like, for example, really, in my opinion, if we wanted to use the word of Konosuba and Cosmo in a nutshell, anything, like, literally would happen. Who do you think he probably would call if he, or, like, especially if Megumin could not handle it? Probably Irons. Ions are probably Tanya because like they're the voice of the reason of the group, and you have Subaru and Cosmo like as I don't know what you would call those two. I mean like Subaru with because I've only watched Deadass season 1 of ReZero, and I haven't watched like season 2 up till now, so I can't really say. Um, but from what I remember, because it's been a long ass time, um, I could say maybe like Subaru is also like a voice of reason in a way, kind of, not all the time. I don't know. Like I said, I would seriously have to go back and rewatch all of season 1. Maybe I will do that one day, not now. So please, everybody who's currently watching this, don't be like, oh yeah, she's gonna watch ReZero, and be like, just calm down, calm down. We have a list. We have a list of shows. Hell, I even want to go back to watching Masaru. And continuing that now that I know that season 3 is officially confirmed and such. So that's gonna be something that going into next year, between everything else that I gotta do, I'm gonna catch up. Now, like with some of the other shows, I don't know. I'll probably have to do like a update, like the first update video for 2026. But no, this was really stinking cute. I mean, yes, I would have expected like freaking what the hell is his name? It's coming to me. Oh, that's sweet. What the fuck is your name, bruh? I'm blanking. I surely am. Oh my god. I think of that. Yep, there we go. Nice. Haha. Freaking Shadow. Our yeah, Shadow and his little group of harem to come in, but no, surprisingly, like I said, since they're not in this episode, same thing with Naofumi and them, because where the heck was Naofumi? Like, oh my god! Oh, but it's just you literally had everyone except those two separate groups. So where the hell was Naofumi and Raphtalia and Fetal and such? Where were they? Were probably at home. There was like, hey, especially what happened with the episode prior. There was like, we're gonna play hooky, we're gonna play sick for a couple of days, and then we're gonna come back. You know, we're not ready to make our appearance again. So we'll see you in like episode 8 or 10 or 11. But go ahead and pause the video, and I will see you guys in 1 second for episode 8. Alrighty, episode 8 in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, damn, Cosmo. Did he just say 4th? Oh my god. I mean, because is he sick or is he playing hooky? Knowing Kazuma, he's gonna play hooky. Oh, you got him. Nice, Mega Man. Jesus Christ, why he look like that? Oh my lord. Kazuma. What game are you playing? Boy, if he... See, that... we gonna talk about me in a second. Do not judge me, okay? Especially when I talk and explain. Oh, hey, Alphamy. How long did it... Is that the game? Of course it is. I feel like that girl with the freaking what's his face, that's a reference to something. Well, that's because Irons is smart and he manages his time. That too. Right. And go to work too. Me too. Naofami's always grumpy. It's Naofami. It'd be like that. Time to go. Yeah, let the boys be boys. Of course you do. Can we see what it looks like? Who does it remind you of? Right. Come to school, get your ish done, and then go home and play a game. Ah! That's who it is. Okay, so this definitely had to be like season 2, season 3-esque for Shield Hero, because I do remember her wearing the we gonna explain it? I mean, here, take the floor. I mean, because she wore it like majority of the rest of the series for the second half, right? And then, because she currently, from what I last saw for season 5, she's not wearing it, and I thought she was going to continuously wearing it. Well, hun, that's a different type of happy. Oh my god, that's so cute. Of course. You see the nodding to the side? We're like, I understand you. I just don't know what game that is. So you just sit and listen. See, that's what our pets do. We're like, I don't understand, but I see why you talk passionately about it. Right. So please get some sleep. For the love of Christ. 1 hour, Amelia! Amelia! No! Honey! We can't do that! How about 3 hours? I'm good. 3-4 hours tops. Let me guess. Yeah, he plays it too. Or he's gonna play it. Famous last words. Oh, see? Oh, he's fine. Just tired. Oh. Oh, it's cute. You guys are playing together. Oh my god. Honey, please? Okay. We'll find out who that is. Nice. It's the fucking theater. Oh, it's on. Aww. That was so cute. I'm sorry. That was so fucking cute. Okay. Deadass at the end of the day. Yes. Always please, for the love of God, limit how much you're playing. Like truly. Here's my thing. Because of the fact is I went from working retail pharmacy to now working at home within a pharmacy and such. You probably think, oh hey, I have all this time. Mind you, I'm currently in training phase and I'll be working 8-hour shifts Monday through Friday. So I get time, but then I also have to like still make time. And so um yes, I do game a lot. I do. Um we already know sometimes I record too much. I record sometimes way too much to the point where I'm like, we're now at a point where I am scrambling, looking at my past stuff, like, how the hell did I do it, Deja? And then I'm over here like, I don't know, I just did it. We just did it. We just winged it. We just went on. And that's what we're going to continuously do. I ain't done yet, but hold on. Okay. Hopefully we get context in episode 9. But no, going as I was last saying. So, like, for an example, before Infinity Nikki came out, the last gotcha-esque game that I played was probably, or still currently in the works of playing, which I still kind of play, or I have not logged in 2 months. I still log into Idolmaster Channel Girls. Like I said, that's one of the games that I haven't logged in 2 months because of the fact is the game necessarily is dying, but now officially they're bringing new things back up. So thank God I didn't delete the game. I would say like the one other gacha game on my PlayStation that I was playing a lot was Zenless Zone Zero. Up until a certain point, because I like, okay, this is how I do it and how I configure, because I still like playing Zenless Zone Zero. Like, I think it's a really good ass game. I played it from the start up until, we could say, like, by the time Infinity Nikki came in. And I was playing like almost all the time. I I wouldn't say I got like necessarily burnout with the game. I think I, like everyone else, necessarily kind of got bored with it, or was trying to figure out where the heck you were supposed to go next. But I will say the biggest thing that's different between Zenless Zone and like the G word. The G word, I mean, that game is, we could say that game is very, very, like, almost being done completely from what I last saw, because I just logged in, like, a couple of months ago for the anniversary. Necessarily just to, one, log in to get the freaking Primo Gems, two, get the freaking cat thing that, like, follows you around, because I was like, oh, that's so freaking cute, I want it. So I simply downloaded it, recopied it back from my hard drive to my freaking PlayStation just to get the dang thing. Played it for like 30 minutes, and then I said, yeah, no. I was like, as much as I love my baby Ayaka, I was like, no. And so I said goodbye, and I said, you're just gonna go back into, you know, the hard drive. You're just gonna stay there until one day I just say, hey, I'm probably gonna delete you. I don't know. But even like, well, we'll use this controller. So several months prior to, so you know me, like, as a Danganronpa fan, I have not finished the game. I've only finished the first part. I haven't gotten all the other routes and everything. The 100-year line Last Defense Academy is the longest running game. Well, it's not the longest running game as of now. Probably if you look at my Switch stuff, especially that could probably change. I would have to look at it again. It might still look at it as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or probably Animal Crossing, even though I haven't played Animal Crossing in once. But obviously that's going to change. So as you guys know, if I can get the damn thing, I am now an owner of Switch 2. So this is my last gift that I bought to myself. This was my Christmas gift to me. So now the biggest thing that is taking up my time besides Infinity Nikki is also Mario Kart World. And now replaying one of my favorite games that I used to play, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, which I started a couple of days ago. So I was so freaking excited. I was like, ah! But I'm so happy I get to play it again, because it's like bringing back all these memories and stuff. But I always try to make time for things that I am still hella passionate about. My videos, my gaming and stuff. I still play Infinity Nikki every single freaking day, logging in during my dailies. Heck, all the new story bits came out a month ago and I'm already done. Except with non-quest thingies that I still have to do. Still looking for like a freaking miracle dress. So I understand how they feel, where they're like, I just want to stay home and game all day. And such, because that's, even when I was working at my old job, all I wanted to do was go home and just record all day. And every single time when I would be home, especially on my days off, I would be exhausted, due to the fact is I was working maybe either 8, 9, 10-hour shifts, and then coming home, and instead of being instantly recording, I would just lay my butt down. But now this is different, because of the fact that I'm in training and I get done at a certain time. I said, okay, I'll lay down for 30 minutes and then I'll get started and such. And so now we're just playing catch up. But no, I truly understand the situation of, I want to game. I want to take time out for me, because you have to make yourself feel important and do things that make you happy. So if it is gaming, if it is reading a book, if it is watching an anime, don't make it feel like it's necessarily like, oh hey, how should I say, like it's a chore or something. That's your time for you to be you. And so, like, for me with recording, that's my time for me to be me and such. And so that's where I can be very expressive and, you know, loud and very talkative and such. And I really enjoy that and stuff. And I really, once again, want to turn this into a freaking career. That's why I love freaking talking. as such. I mean, and expressing how I love so many different animes for like all the reasons why they should. Like, this is why I feel like people should just hire me for stuff instead of knowing, like, oh yes, why do you want this job? And we're like, no, I'm just so good at my freaking job. I know what to do. I have the qualifications right here. But they're like, no, we need to know this and that and third, regardless. But no, truly, this was such a freaking cute episode. The fact is that yes, they even showed them like in a second, them all meeting together, and the fact that he got like flustered and he was like, hey, I'm a dip. I can't do this. Like, it was so freaking cute. Even like now from you talking about the situation of Raphtalia being like, oh hey, I want this, but this reminds me of her, but not saying her. And then once everybody started talking about Raphtalia, and he just comes in like, we're not going to talk about this. Not now. It's not time. And if you do, I'm kicking your ass. Like, seriously. Now for me, if you knew one other character who you're saying was voiced by, and how much he loves his freaking girlfriend, aka one of my other favorite comfort characters besides Marin Kitagawa, literally everything that he does for her, everything that she does, he loves it. How you go from that to this? But no, that's just him. And that's okay. But no, it was just so freaking cute. And even with the fact that they kind of really just referenced that the 2 seasons of Shield Hero, and with the fact is like I said, because from what I remember, I think it's season 5 we're about to go into with the quote unquote big major death. From what I saw in that trailer months ago, yeah, Raphtalia was not wearing like the outfit that she was wearing. She's wearing her old outfit that she's wearing in this. And I secretly wish that they would have had her stay in that, because yes, it makes her still stand out and makes her unique and such, but really with the group instead, they're all unique in different ways, and maybe they just didn't want her to shine too much. I don't know. That's something that I'll probably have a conversation about with myself in a couple of days. I don't know, or whenever. But I like the outfit. She gave me Kikyo vibes. Shrine Maiden vibes, and I love that. She looked really pretty in the outfit. Give her the outfit back. But go to pause the video, and I will see you guys in 1 second for episode 9. Alrighty, episode 9 in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, but are we not going to talk about the rock things that happened at the end of episode 8? Like, whatever the heck those were. I mean, yeah, you're right, but like,
there will be lots of sun with a high of 67 degrees.
Shut up, A-word.
And a low of 43 degrees.
I mean, but this is anime. We can get that shit done in a week. Maybe even in 24 hours. Maybe. Did we ever find like your situation on how you got here with everyone else, Subaru? Because I feel like you were the only one. Wasn't he the only one that didn't tell us? Oh. You can't really believe everything, but yeah. Remember, this is the pretty cures literally telling everyone. This is the pretty cures talking to another pretty cure, being like, oh my god, you're the bad guy. And the other one's like, oh my god, you're the bad guy. Cute. I'm stupid. Oh, I gotta watch so many episodes of Pretty Cure next week. Yeah, but see, okay, at the same time, I feel like it's a load of BS. Like, it's not gonna work. Oh my god, honey! Yeah. She would choose now to go to sleep. Oh my god! Not the ones imposing! Did he just say a tongue twister for a name? We just added all the idiots. Amelia's not an idiot. Amelia's smart. Amelia's adorable. All right, honey. You're freaking, your best girl, your best pretty hero is just showing up. All I hear is Curse. It's so stupid. Oh, I love her. He's saying idiots. Oh my god. What's up? Hold on, Visha. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people will probably say like Aoi Yuki's best role is probably like Simfo Gear in a nutshell. But for me, it is between this and what Healing Good Pretty Cure. And then something else. I just can't remember what it is. I know some people will say like the Apothecary Diaries. Because apparently I've heard good things about it. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that. Like it seems like my role, like what I like. I don't know. I don't know what's like keeping me not to watch it. I mean, because yeah, it's basically home for you, Cosmo. Mm, yeah, true. Yeah. What's currently going on in your series? And Irons, what about you? Mm-hmm. All right. I advise we have Amelia sing. Remember, she voices I and Oshi. That's also Megami, but regardless, yes, she should sing. Um, if not Amelia, Visha. If not Visha, Alberto. Um, does Aqua say you sing? Yeah. Aqua say you sing too because her freaking behind is in the Madoka series. She's in she's in Trisale. So let all the singers sing up in this. Let them all sing. I mean, honestly, that would be good. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Wait. Because I think I have. We're about to watch 10, so I think I have one more episode, which will be Monday. Yeah, Monday airs in 2 days. Okay, because I feel like 10 and 11 might be like a two-parter esque and such. Even though from what I saw in the preview when I was downloading episodes and putting them on my Sony Vegas and such, they showed the opening scene, the opening credits last. So I don't know what the hell they're going to be doing in this next portion of the episode, but I get it. if Subaru like really wants to go home, I get it. I mean, truly, like for whatever the heck is currently happening to him in his series, obviously it must be very important where he's like, I want to go home. Because I cannot think, especially for like Overlord, um, and such, because I know the movie came out a while back ago, so I know I still have to watch that. Hence, also with this series for this movie, that might be like my next big project and such. There's a lot of projects in the works of me trying to think, um, and such. I mean, we'll see. Um, but my biggest issue is like, okay, in the especially like with Tanya saying like, okay, yeah, if we go home, we're going home in the middle of a war and we could die anytime. And I get that because especially like from what we remember from season 1 all those years ago, because I think what next year will make 10 years. Oh, my god, 10 years for Tanya and 10 years for me. Oh my god. um and it ended on a good ending, but we know something is coming up. I know there was a movie that came out not too long, like a while ago. I just don't remember. Yeah. This is stupid. But no, yeah. Like there was a movie that came out for that. Um, for Kazuma and Aqua and Megumin and Darkness, we can't really say anything much because the last thing that we saw for them really was the Megumin spinoff. So, um, and I know Konosuba, there is a new season in the works, so we're potentially getting into that portion and such because obviously he can't talk about it. But I thought also as well, like what Tanya would have wanted to know or like gotten everybody's opinion, including like Naofumi and Raftalia and Fetal, um, and such, because like we can't say with Sid and his group, aka Shadow and such. We can't talk about them because obviously have not seen their show, so I can't really voice an opinion yet until I watch their show. Once I watch their show, then I could be like, okay, yeah, but obviously we're not gonna ask them because they're enemies essentially for this. But no, like truly anybody could win in this like freaking music festival ish and such. But like I said, would that red button return them home? No, I don't think so. Truly. No. There is no way in hell that it's going to be that simple and that easy, especially with the fact is the last episode's coming out on Monday. No. No. Obviously. If we get to if this is supposed to be, because like to me, in my opinion, this is not the last episode. Like episode 11 will not be the last episode of this series overall. We're going to get a season 4. Obviously, because this is such a popular season. Yeah, it took a long time for season 3 to come out, but um they're gonna put somebody else up between these last 2 episodes. Between 10 and 11, they're gonna have somebody who probably either I've seen in a show before or I have not seen. Yeah, you got Sid in his group and I've never even seen his show and we're like, what the hell am I about to do after this show? I'm about to watch freaking that damn show because I was like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and do it. I mean, obviously, beforehand, when we started season 1, I had never seen Overlord. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I kind of want to watch it. And y'all went nuts over that. Y'all are currently going nuts over Freeman, even though, yeah, y'all didn't have an episode this week. You're getting one next week, though. But y'all went nuts over that. And I still cannot believe y'all went nuts over that, even though I found out, like, okay, can we talk about that real quick? Because I am going to talk about that in the next 2 episodes of Freeman that I record. We're only getting 10 episodes. I don't like that. I get it, but I don't get it. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, just pause. We'll talk more about that when we watch Rerun, if I remember. But no, yeah, that ending with the plant, that's not good. That's so bad. We'll probably see more about that in the next episode. But go ahead and pause the video, and I will see you guys in 1 second for episode 10. Alrighty, final episode for now in 3, 2, 1, go. I do too. A damn flower. Well, you know, they're pretty cures. So obviously, pretty cures are going to be good at what they do. Oh, shoot. Who's going to be in the choir? Ah! Just Union. I'm sorry. He's in the background. Not him breaking it. Oh my god. Yep, gotta get ready. Remember, please play on cue. Do not F this up. A lot is writing on this. Oh. Mm. Oh my god, honey. Oh god, here they come. The way they just scooted onto the screen, like, oh. Mm-mm. The plants. They look like. Oh my god! Aliens! Oh, when born in glorious attack. Are you serious? I don't think so. Nice job, everybody. Right. Oh, poor Wiz. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Right. What else are we doing? That's okay. We worry about that in the final episode. Hmm? Oh my god! Oh no, the mule! No, poor baby. You can't just wing it. No. I know. Oh my god, seeing him so upset is like heartbreaking. Right. Hmm? Oh my god. That is still just like so good. Let me not fangirl over a person's voice yet again, but knowing me, like just like I did the first time when I heard him say it, I'm just like, Jesus. We not gonna talk about it. Oh, that's fucked up. I would have liked to seen that, but okay. No, but it was sweet that, like, yeah, Shadow helping. I was not expecting that. I mean, everything was going well until the morning glories, and hey, the flower, like, big boss wanted to show up and just ruin everything. But now it just makes you wonder, yes, going into this next episode next Monday, like, is it going to be accurate with them going home? It's such. I mean, we technically really had everybody show up. I mean, yeah, we didn't have freaking Seiya and Restart Day show up because like they haven't been in the picture since like episode 1 or 2 of this season because they both dipped. Truly, but now it's like I don't know who to expect to be in a potential season 4 because obviously we don't know if the show's gonna get a season 4 until next Monday. Like I said, would love to see this show get a season 4 because I really truly love it. It's just a cute little 15-minute show and it's just so freaking good. And to see some of my favorite characters interacting with my other favorite characters, it's nice. Like if you would have told me like at the beginning of this, especially when this was announced, all those years ago when we got season 1, I was like, this is a field like day. This is somebody's dream that was having this. And the fact is the dream was to fruition is just like awesome in my opinion. But like no, this was cute. I mean how y'all had characters that we hadn't seen in a minute pop up, which is good. So I mean, once again, sky is the limit on who they want to show up in the last episode for next week, and then potentially who would show up and be in the group in the mix for season 4. I mean, my biggest thing is I'm trying to wonder, like, with Shadow and his pretty here harem, would they leave and not be in season 4? I mean, because like okay, I'm gonna be a little honest on it because this is essentially why I really just truly want to watch his show and see his environment and his group and such because we only get to see only from this show on for me for this show and how these characters act. And so when you truly see a character who is in their element, like regardless, he's always in his element 24/7, but to truly see him in his element once I see it, I can't speak. Oh my god. Once I see his show, I'll probably have like different opinions and such. But my biggest thing is I feel like him and his group weren't shown as much. Like we were paying so much attention to Kazuma and Tanya and freaking Subaru and Ainz and stuff that we kind of like put them to the side. And I kind of felt like that too, especially when like Naofumi and the group came in like last season, where I was expecting almost every single freaking episode to feature them, but sometimes it was, oh, here's everybody else, and then here's Naofumi. Or hey, here's Seiya, oh, like for a good second, but then now he's gone and such. And that's the same thing with this, where like, yes, here's Naofumi, here's freaking, Subaru, here's Kazuma, like here's their main focus. Oh, okay, now we're gonna have a little bit of a moment where like Sid/Shadow and his group is coming in. Oh, okay, here's a couple more episodes focused on them. But truly, yes, at the end of the day, it is all these characters because they came first. And I get that. Truly. It's kind of like how, even though My Hero is over, I still like to compare it to it and such. How when we were at the early stages of My Hero Academia and how everybody got really good focus except a couple of particular characters, and when it was just like we had to wait for their time. And that's the same thing with this. You just have to wait for their time, and I love that. Don't get me wrong on that. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but especially when they do get their time to shine in this show, it's good. And when it's good, it's great. And I really potentially want to see that into season 4 when we get to season 4. It's very similar on how I felt with Pretty Derby these last couple of years. when they finally give a character the focus. Like, from what a lot of people have now essentially told me for Cinderella Grey is that this is just the start of her career that we're going to see. So potentially we're going to see like a second or third season for her, and she's going to get a lot more things. And yes, I love that. I'm excited for that because that's my girl. Cinderella Grey is like literally one of the best Pretty Cure series. I say Pretty Cure. Pretty Derby series as of right here. Freaking top tier AF. But other than that, guys, that is my reaction review towards episodes. Not wrong. 7 to 11. 7 to 10 of season 3 of Isekai Quartet. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like, really helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel. I make videos every single day. Join the Magic Squad. And of course, I will see you guys officially all tomorrow, because this is going to come out on Sunday, but tomorrow after I am done with my training for the day for the final episode of season 3, and then potentially maybe my thoughts and things on what the heck I would like to see for season 4, and maybe little predictions that I'll have for the movie if I want to, or if I would like to say that, but probably I'll maybe save that for the movie when we get there. But until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye!